Alright guys, welcome to ARK Survival. I am playing this in the PlayStation 4. Actually, I played this game because somebody suggested to me, so I was like, why not do it? And see if you guys have never played ARK before and you want to know what it's all about, or just want to see what to do in here. It's pretty much you're surviving. You're doing things pretty much people had to do in prehistoric times. So, and also, if you're new to this channel, check out other videos. You know, don't just check out this one because it looks appealing. I'm just saying, check out other videos. If you like Telltale games, story games, stuff like that, why don't you check out my contrast videos, you know? And if you haven't already, check out some Minecraft tour, because I've been getting a lot of people saying they like the tour, so why not check it out? And also there will be another video coming out soon of me and my boyfriend's world, which I think is way better. But let's get all done with the yip yapping and let's actually play a game. So I have a lot of tools, as you can see. Let's start off with what level I am. I am level 41, and yes, my character is a guy, and I named it Popeye. I like Popeye, and I was like, why not? And I gave him the arms. So we got ourselves a Popeye. We got Jerry over here. I used to have a pterodon, I believe that's what it's called, the flying thing. I used to have that, but it died. And you don't understand how sad I am when it died. Especially in this game, if things die, you will be upset. It's like you're losing your pet. You will be upset. That's how close you will be in this game, if you're that close to the game. But this is Jerry. He's level 24. This is actually not mine. This is my friend Jordan's pet here, and he's leveled up. So let's see. But yeah, he comes in and out of my world sometimes, well, out of my game sometimes. Let's give him some stamina. So yeah, this is my stone house. I've been working on it a long time. First, it was made out of wood, but I'm now trying to change everything into stone. Trying to get these platforms made stone. So far, they're just wood at the moment. So yeah, let's take a look inside. We got ourselves a table here. You know, I just wanted something to look nice and neat, and we have ourselves a window. See the beautiful view outside. We got 2 preserved fridge. Don't ask why I have 2. One of them is full of meat. I'm gonna take this out because nobody wants spoiled meat. But spoiled meat is actually good to make narcotics, and that helps with health. But you do not want to eat spoiled meat by itself. That is a no. We found this egg, and it lasts a long time. And usually what eggs are for, I believe it's what you make kibble for, and that's how you tame dinosaurs really, really faster. I have a pipe inside of my house, and I thought it would be hard to do, you know, with the piping and all that, but it is actually an easy thing to do. And, you know, it's easy to get drinking water, just drink it from out of there, you know. We got ourselves a forge, and I believe you guys should know what the forge is, but what the forge is to melt metal down into some metal ignet and other things too. I got myself the smithy, and this is where you craft different things, like when you get your Engrams. Let's see, like the metal, let's see if I can find it, like the metal pick, you would need the smithy for it, and other things require other things for it in this game. So yeah, I'm also playing on this center map instead of the regular Scorched Island or the other map, the ARK map. The island, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm playing on the center, wanted to do something different. Let's continue on with the tour here. I got a lot of storage bins, cabinets, as you can see. Got some labels on top too. I have one for stuff made, but none of it's in here. Some of the cabinets here are unorganized and whatnot. So I got my materials here. I have lots and lots of metal, fiber, everything. You know, we got ourselves some berries, where I keep all my berries at. Next we have miscellaneous, and what I put in here is stuff that I find when I'm traveling out. And these, you see these lights? The beam of lights just going straight down. Those are where you get like supply crates. And within these supply crates, you can get engrams. You can get blueprints. You can, well, not, I shouldn't say engrams. I meant to say blueprints. You can get materials. You can get stuff that's already been made for you. Pretty much anything can come in supply crates, and I highly recommend you getting them so you don't have to waste on buying stuff with your engrams. So as you can see, I already found a blueprint for the flashlight, the attachment, so I don't have to worry about getting that. Also for the medium crop plot, and I already have the wooden ceiling, so I don't really need this blueprint, but I keep it there just in case, you know, if I have any people joining my game or such, they can have the blueprint. Here we got the weapons. I keep most of my old weapons, or weapons that I found in the supply crates, like this gun here I found in the supply crate, found this in the supply crate, and I found this one too in the supply crate. You know, and I think it's pretty cool just keeping the weapons just in case, you know, if I were to die in the game. And also, dying in the game, you lose your stuff. You actually have to find it before time runs out, and I believe maybe the maximum time would be like 14 minutes or such. But yeah, this one is another materials, because I have a lot. There's a lot to collect in this game, and I have a separate one for wood, so it's just a bunch of wood here. We got our cooking pot, and we got 4 of these campfires. I want it to be fancy, leave me alone. I'm gonna head upstairs. Got ourselves a hatch, so you know you can climb up here, you can open it up and look at the night skies and stuff. But yeah, I think the game is beautifully built. I know it's hard to run on PC because of the graphics and such. I mean, I think it's somewhat, we don't get as much graphics as we do on PC, but from playing in a PS4, it's beautiful. I'm pretty sure on PC it'll probably look way better. Here I got a wardrobe. I have some saddles and old clothes, you know. And I have the bed. The bed, please make a bed, especially if you have like things you want to keep, or a home that you have, because if you do not have a bed, you will get lost. Just saying. So yeah, this is technically like my backyard. Come in the front here, and you know, the front view of the house, I think it looks cool. I was thinking of making an add-on, you know, or making like this whole piece of island here, you know, something to work with. This hut here was the first thing I ever built. It was supposed to be for like storage purposes, but I told myself I really don't want it anymore, and I just defecated. Isn't that something? But yeah, what happened to it is one of the big dinosaurs, I forget the name, but it's the really big dinosaur that's really slow and it's really tall, and it kept getting in my way when I was over here. It just kept walking slow, and I couldn't really see the screen much because it was just it was all over the place. So I had to kill it, and in the process it damaged my house. When this was all wood, it damaged my house, and it also took apart some of the things, and as you can see I have to repair like almost everything on here. So sooner or later this will be gone once I have everything set out the way I want it to be. And yeah, we got like dodos around here. Over here I'm starting off a small garden. Got the water supply, we got pipes connected. Yeah, I think I'm really satisfied with what I'm doing here, you know? But let's go ahead and get some water, because that's what I need. But what I mainly do in the game, I really don't try to fight dinosaurs unless they bother me. But then again, I go to different places. So what I do is I have this raft here, and I have like, okay, that sounded disturbing. On my raft I have a sleeping bag just in case I die. I can spawn at my raft and just drive away. Got a fireplace to cook meat. I have a large storage box and a small one. And the small one carries like an extra sleeping bag and such. So what I really do in this game is I try not to fight I try not to fight dinosaurs, you know. And I'm not really in the taming process yet. I really want to tame when I get the let's stop the boat here. Let's look at Engrams here for a sec. Let's show you what Engrams that I have. So the ones that are lit up are the ones that I have gotten, and the ones that are dimmed out, the ones that says unlearned, I do not have. So let's check out some of these Engrams. I think the compass would be really good, but I don't really need that. I don't really see a purpose. Spyglass is really good. I think it's good too. I mainly use it when I'm on the boat and see if the area is clear, see if it's fine, no harming dinosaurs and such. I think that would be pretty cool. I never really tried the parachute. I'm scared I might die, but I might get that sooner or later, just in case. But I believe there is a tracking device, Engram, that you can put on your dinosaur, so you do not have to keep, letting them sit still and all of that. Because if they sit still, they can't mate, they can't produce eggs, and stuff like that. And eggs do become handy. But I am searching for the tracking device here. That's GPS. I think GPS comes in handy too. Especially if you're in a multiplayer lounge and you don't know where you are, that'll come in handy, the GPS. Trying to find the tracking device, a remote keypad. Got ourselves a camera. Some of the Engrams here, they're really cool. You just gotta know what you're doing, and you have to get certain parts for it too. So it's not just like, oh, I got the Engram, I get the item. No, you get the Engram, that means you know how to build it. But so yeah, and you gotta like connect the pieces and all. If you get like these electronics or elevators and such. But that's these things that we have here are pretty cool. Use a syringe energy from the 3 obsoletes. Triangulate all transponder nodes on the specified. I don't know if that's the tracker device or not, but please, maybe that is it. But yeah, I don't want to get the I don't really Okay, here you go. This is what we want. This is the transponder node is what we want, and I don't really want to tame too much dinosaurs without getting this, and I have to be a level 65, and I am level 41. So yeah, but what I mainly do is I collect things mostly because I'm trying to trying to build up my house here. And I mean, I would record like me collecting things, but I think that'll be boring to most people. But I guess showing how the mechanics are in the game, I'll do that. So here we have a supply crate, and these supply crates, they do not stay very long at all. You have to actually hurry up and get them before they disappear. And I hate it when I get up to one and it just disappears in my face, and I'm just sitting there like, wow, disappointed. See, here's a supply crate. Can I get off? Okay, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Ah, so we have supply crate, and this one has clothes. I'll take this and put it in my wardrobe, and let's kill this dodo because I need food sooner or later. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little bird. Those birds are actually, they're cute looking, and it's sad that they're extinct now, and I believe we all know why. The thing about the center is the rain here. Oh my goodness, it is so intense. It is so intense, I think, compared to other maps. But let's put that on the campfire. We're gonna go to a smaller island, which is over here, and we're gonna collect some raw materials. So yeah, I'm gonna just fast forward this so you guys don't have to. Alright, so we're here. Now this island over here that's like next to my house, which is my house over there, it has like wood and stone, and that's what we're looking for. So I'm trying to finish off my stone house. And that is the thing I used to have that I no longer have. So before we get started, this is also how the map looks like. I've added in the thing to let me know where I am so I don't get lost. When you do enter multiplayer on this game, some maps don't have this, some maps do, but I am in my own server. So yeah. And you can also customize the rules and stuff, and I think it's pretty cool. But I left everything normal. So oh, and I have this thing here, and it lets me get like a whole bunch of fiber. And let's get some wood. Let's pick up some stone if I can. How do you pick up? I'm hungry. Hungry. Yeah, I know. How How do you pick up stone? It's not letting me. Am I missing something? Is it not square to pick up things? Oh, triangle. I thought it was square. But yeah, I'm gonna just show off some of the things that I have, show its mechanics and such. So we have a metal pickaxe, and what we can do with that, we can get thatch from it, we can mine things from it, and since I have a metal one, I'm gonna get more things out of it. So you can see I'm getting like a whole bunch of thatch rather than I would with the normal one. And you can also kill things with this, but I'm gonna show you that later. Here we have our torch. It lightens things up in the area, and you can also use the torch while you are harvesting. So yeah, next we got our metal axe, and you can chop down wood. You can also use this to chop down stone and other resources. And you can see on the right, my weight is giving up. So I'm gonna put my stuff that I got in the storage. So I have like a whole bunch of hide, but that's not really my weight problem. I'm gonna put this stuff. And put that with that. Got fiber. I'm sorry, I said fiber. Got thatch here. Okay, I'm gonna pick back my stone only because I want to show you guys who don't have this game. I believe this is the scent I showed earlier. What you do is you use it to get just the fiber out of the plants instead of the berries, and I think that's useful because sometimes you don't want the berries, you just want the plants. And you cannot pick up things when you have weapons in your hands, only with the torch. Next we have our I believe this is the primitive crossbow, and this thing can kill things fast, especially the dodos. You can also pick up your arrows back if you go over them. And let's you don't always have to use the pickaxe to get the meat. You can use the axe here, or any other weapon, but I would recommend the pickaxe. Here, next I got the slingshot. Slingshots are used to, you can either knock out your animal, or you can, I use it to tame animals, but this is like this way slower version. But dodos are going to be way easier for you to tame because they can take only little amounts of hits, and plus they walk slow, so and the longer you hold it, the more wobbly it gets, as you can see. So he's knocked out cold, and what you can do is you can actually go in its inventory and put narco berries and berries that it like, or food that it likes, so you can tame it. But I do not want to tame it, so I'm gonna just kill it. I'm sorry. Next I have this pike. You can use this. Oh look, it's a stingray. I think I might get killed if I try. I'm not gonna try. But yeah, this is a pike. I'm gonna test it out on Dodo here. And you cannot throw this like an ordinary spear, but yeah, that kills it nice and quick. Well, I just made one out of for accident, but you have a paintbrush, and what paintbrushes do, you can go against something and you can change the color, but you need dye for that, and you can actually make dye by getting some berries, I believe spark powder and water, and you need a cooking pot for it. So that's how you use your paintbrush, and you can paint anything. You can paint anything from builds, from your boat to your cabinets to stone walls, floors, anything, clothes, I believe weapons too, anything. We're gonna move on to these. I forgot what these are called. What is this called? It begins with a B. The bola. I knew it was that. I just didn't want to say it and be wrong. So what this does, this actually traps the dinosaur. So it can't move. I'm gonna just remove it, and it'll be easier for you to attack it and such. But yeah, those are all my weapons. You got arrows. These are the things that I can craft. Red means I can't craft them because I do not have the necessary materials and so forth. But yeah, this was just, for now, this was just like a little tour of telling you what I mainly do on ARK and showing you around on what I do, and you know, the tour of my house and such. And I hope you guys didn't like it. I hope it was informative, and maybe get thoughts on you possibly buying the game. If you like Minecraft, you know, the survivalistic of Minecraft, then you'll like ARK. ARK is it's realistic and a bit more complicated than Minecraft, but those two are pretty good games. But if you just want like a survivalistic game, like a real one, I think ARK is one of the best-selling games for PlayStation right now. So yeah, I think this is a good game to play. If that's what you're looking for, you can play with friends, you can play with other people. There's a lot of things you can do here. And I believe there are bosses in this game, and how do you get there? You actually have to go up to like one of these towers. I don't know if it's this one or it might be another one, and there's going to be like a platform. It might be that one over there, I'm not sure, but there's going to be a platform there, and it's going to tell you like what to do and such. So yeah, it's not just surviving, it's other things too. You know, the game is creative, you can be creative, many things to do. And yeah, I'm gonna end the gameplay here, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Possibly, maybe you buy the game, and if you want to, we can play together, make things survive together. It's up to you guys. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out other videos, and make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment. But yeah, thank you.